Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I posted a video. I'm here with Greenwitchx today. We did a video together and I'm gonna let her explain what we did.
So I did a poll on my Instagram yesterday and it was between a sweetening jar and a hex jar, and everyone chose the sweetening jar, not by much, so we're going to be coming back with a hex jar, at least on my channel. And today we did a sweetening jar, so I kind of wanted to show everyone what I put into them, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Alright everyone, so after you've cleansed your space and you have cleansed your jar and items, we're going to move forward and start the sweetening jar. Okay, so usually I like to go a step further and cleanse the jar with some rose water. Just kind of wipe down the inside and the lid. So we're going to start with our dry ingredients, and the first thing that we're going to add, once again, are some red roses. They're a must-have in any love spell. Now we're not going to put much of each herb because this is a smaller jar today. And so next we're going to use our jasmine. Jasmine is used for lust and infatuation. Next, we're going to use our oregano. This ensures joy within a relationship. Next, we're going to use our marjoram, and that gives us luck within love. We're going to use our hibiscus. This is commonly used to incite passion. Next, we're going to add some catnip. This is used for attraction, to draw your lover towards you. Now we're adding orange peel. Orange peel is going to add excitement and courage for your lover to, reach out to you and make commitment. We're going to be adding a bit of calamus root as well. This is used to compel others and kind of demand or put a domination over them. We're going to be adding some jasmine love rice. There are a bunch of recipes for this online, but if you want to DM me, I do not mind giving you the recipe. So one of my favorite herbs, especially for love spells, we're going to be using red saffron. It is one of the only herbs known to be an aphrodisiac, and it has very seductive energy and helps incite passion. I'm also going to be adding some rose quartz. This is going to give us that love vibration that we're trying to seek. I have it powdered.
We'll link down below where you can get this. You got it off Etsy, right?
I got it on Etsy, yes.
Perfect.
So there's a bunch of other powdered crystals that you can get as well. I'm also going to be adding this cowslip. We couldn't get it on the screen because the bottle's so big. It is used to increase appeal, and it is also used to increase the energy to find a partner. I use cinnamon in so many of my spells, but I definitely use cinnamon for love spells. Not only does it add heat and passion to things, it also speeds it up. And because we're going to be using honey in this, which does slow down things, it's good to have any sort of accelerant, yes. So we're going to just be adding some lavender. This is going to give us some calming energy for the spell. We are going to have some heated stuff, but we don't want anyone going crazy. So this is going to add some calming energies to your jar. And one of my favorite of all time love herbs we're going to be using is Dittany of Crete. It's amazing for love spells, and it also strengthens imaginative energies and helps make them come true. And it smells wonderful. Well, and finally, we're going to be adding some coffee to this. We want it to add energy and excitement to the love life, but we also want it to speed up the spell. We want it to speed up that slow honey that we're going to be pouring in there. So now we're going to move on to our oils. I have chosen a few oils, but there are so many that you can use. I personally make all of my oils using this book. It is amazing. I'll go ahead and put the link below. But today we're going to be using Come to Me oil and Love Domination oil. I'm also going to be using Adam and Eve root oil, which is used for binding two people together and commitment. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of avocado oil, which is normally used in love spells. This is our Come to Me oil. Here's our Love Domination oil. And I'm actually going to be adding just a little splash of this rose water in it as well. This is going to help us be able to shake it up later, which you're going to want to be able to do. Okay, and then we are going to be adding the main ingredient, which is honey. And we're just going to kind of fill it up the rest of the way. Leave a little bit of space at the top because we do want to be able to shake the jars later for activation. All right, so once you have your jar ready, you're going to need to add things that are going to make it specific for you and your partner. We actually are using this jar for a real spell, so I'm not going to be putting this exact paper in it, but I did want to show you how to write it out. So you're going to write the person's name and their birthday 3 times. You're going to twist it to the right, and you're going to write your name and your birthday in a dominating stance over theirs. After you've done that, you'll fold it towards yourself 3 times. And again, you can put a dot of the domination oil or anything that you want on it, and then you will then put it into the jar. I do highly suggest having a photo of them, but a name and birthday is, completely acceptable. This is our real one, so we're just going to go ahead and put it in there.
You want to submerge it into the honey. Even though you're going to be shaking up the jar, it's the act of submerging this person into your life and into a romantic relationship with you.
Once you've completed the jar, you basically keep this with you for as long as you want this to be active, as long as you want this spell to be active. You can shake it up anytime you need it to be activated, burn candles on top of it, anything that you want.
Definitely just use your intuition, let it guide you on how to move forward with the jar, if you need candles, if you need to shake it.
Sweetening jars don't just have to be for love and passion. It can also be used for, sweetening someone to hire you for a job, also for family members and things like that. So today it was, a love and passion one, but there are many other ways that you can do sweetening jars. And if you need any guidance on that, feel free to DM myself or Weird Sister. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to DM either of us. Here's our beautiful jar, easily shakeable. We love it. So excited. It feels magical.